Hey guys, it's T with BarGirlsTalk, and I have Charmaine here with me today.
Hello.
She owns hands. What is it?
Charmaine has hands for hair. 263 South Orange Avenue, Newark, New Jersey.
Yes, you see this color right here. Who did this, Charmaine?
And she listened.
For right now, guys.
Yes.
For right now, I listen. But yeah, she's this color here, and she's my first guest for my whole new thingy that I'm doing. And if you know me, thingy is a word, okay? So we're gonna go start. Like, how long have you been in business, Charmaine?
Oh my gosh, I've been in business maybe about 20 years, but I've been doing hair like 25 plus. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I ain't telling y'all no more. Then y'all gonna guess my age.
I'm not gonna say it. Somebody's a grandma.
Yeah, I am. My grandbaby's 2 months old.
Oh.
He's a boy. Thank you. That's my baby though. But all right, cool.
Okay, so today, of course, I think one of my favorite topics may be relationships. Is I'm not talking about when I'm making a drink. So, we're about to talk about relationships. Not that it's like really my favorite topic, but it's a topic because we all in one in some way or another. We're all in a relationship where it's monogamous, not monogamous, whether we're coupled up, not coupled up.
Side chicks.
Side chicks. Yeah.
Mistresses.
All that and above, and then some, right?
Right.
So, now, I think this is probably a topic that I'm going to talk about today because yesterday when I was bartending, yes, at a baby shower. So, yeah, but it just, like, bring back a lot of stuff, not even with myself, but as women in general, like, sometimes we, like, give ourselves too much to our spouse, and we allow and put up with certain things, I feel, just in order to keep him or, just to make him happy, and we forget how to make ourselves happy. And I think so even, like, with our children, too. That's not just with our man, but as a female and a mother and a wife, a girlfriend, sometimes we always tend to put everybody ahead of ourselves. So, what's your take on that?
Oh, gosh, where do I start? Like Ty knew me for a long time. I was married. I was with my husband since we were young. I did lose myself. I focused on my husband, my 3 kids. And the crazy part is, a friend of mine said to me, like, years ago, what is it that you like? And I couldn't even answer it because I didn't know.
About being married?
No, what is that? What do Charmaine like?
Oh.
And I couldn't even answer what I like because I didn't know. Because my focus was always making my husband happy and my kids happy. And that really had me sit there and say, damn, Charmaine.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
I know somebody like that, I do. This is how I feel personally. I feel like she doesn't get the time to know and find out who she is and what she likes and what she wants, because every time you turn around, like, she's in a new relationship. Like, literally, it's like, are you starting a relationship while you in a relationship with this other person? Because you never get the time to give yourself space to know, okay, what I like, what I don't like, what changes do I like? Like, who am I? Like, how do you find out, like, who you are if you're always in a relationship with someone else?
Well, I deal with a lot of women. I hear a lot of things they talk about. Some women don't like being by themselves. Some women just have to have a man. Some women fantasize on being married. But, like, it took me a long time. Like, I know my husband passed away 10 years ago. I didn't know how to date. I went back out here dating. And I'm single as hell right now.
Guys, you see that?
Yeah, very, very, very.
She's single,
yeah, very single.
Right now. That's a cue.
Yeah, very single. If they not coming correct, I'm not being bothered.
They not coming correct.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm at an age right now that I don't have time to sit and
weed out shit.
No, it's like we at a certain age, you know what you want, you know what it is, and let's get this together.
So you feel people should be upfront, like, from the start?
If you just want sex, say, honey, I just want sex. You know what? It might work.
It might.
If you married, say, I'm married. And she might mess with you.
Mm-hmm.
But to lie, and I could go through so many stories, we'll still be here till next year. But the issue is just be honest. Honesty, you think about hurting a person, but just be honest.
Or suppose you feel a person, like, for me, for instance, I think, like, maybe sometimes a person lie because they really want this person, maybe to be with this person, maybe to just have sex with the person, and they feel like, hey, if I be honest and upfront, I'm not going to get what I want from out of this. So I'm gonna like lead, but basically it is a lead on if you're not being honest up front. And then now you have the person at this point, they may expect more from you because you were dishonest, and then later on you decide, hey, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
you don't have to, because that's why it's all gonna come out eventually.
But now you got the person's feelings involved. So it like, you know, like some people have, I don't know why people
people are selfish. They want this one, they want that one, because this woman may do something for them, and this woman may do something for them. You know, I've met people, and like when I talk to people and I'll ask them like, what is it? They'll say, oh, you know, I'm with somebody, but I really don't want to be with her. But why you with her? Because it's something about her that they like, financial, she's stable. It's different reasons. So some people don't want to let go of that crutch.
Basically like a comfortability.
It's comfort. Like, you know, like this chick got my back regardless. You know, this chick might have sex good. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you wish you could put them both together. But, you know, it's the truth. But that's what sometimes they... You know, it happens that way. It's just honesty. Be honest. Be honest. Just be honest. If you're so honest, you don't know how. It'll make it so. But then I have another problem with women. As far as when you know that brother got a girlfriend and married, and you choose to deal with him, that's what you're choosing to do. Mm-hmm. He not leaving his wife. He not leaving his girlfriend. So when you get mad, then you want to contact her. Why?
Yeah, that's true too.
What?
Because you be in your feelings.
I had this girl do that to me with my ex. She told me she was going to come to the shop and beat me up. I said, bitch, try to get through my door and think you're going to whoop my ass. I'm serious. Mind you, you fucking him and you know he with me. But you going to come beat me up. Yeah, we can start from there.
Oh, okay.
Because I hope the bitch watch. Because remember, you wasn't going to whoop my ass. We was going to beat the ass up in the shop.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, how you going to tell me you going to come to my shop and beat me up? I swear to God, God will strike me. She told me I'm going to come when I was at my other shop up the street. She said, when I used to be up the street, the girl told me she was going to whoop my ass. She said, call me like, yeah, I'm going to come to your shop and whoop your ass.
But why?
Because I guess because he wasn't fucking her no more, and I found out. But shit, bitch, he cheated on me mad times. I ain't with him no more. Shit.
He cheated on me mad times.
I don't want to.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Keep it deuces.
Have fun.
Yep.
Call me later. Let me know when the baby shower happening.
Yeah, he had a baby too, but different shit.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
So, let me know when the baby shower happening. Invite me. Invite him shower.
Not.
I'm your first one with the bells on. So now you're taking it easy, I guess, from the dating world, like since.
I take it easy.
So maybe I should be asking you honestly, is like since your husband, have you dated since that?
Oh no, yeah, I was in a relationship for like 2 years. We broke up, got back together. I don't even know if I wasted my time because it wasn't right. So I've dated people, but it's just I'm at a point like within a year I haven't been dating.
So let me ask you a question. So do you like dating? Like since you've been out in the dating world?
Hell no.
Since
no.
you haven't. You're used to being married.
No.
You know, you coming from somewhere where a comfortable zone to me. That's a comfortable zone.
Let me not say no.
And then you start dating again. Like, do you like it? Is it awkward being out here? Like, tell me, like, out in the world, is it like foreign, weird?
In the beginning, it was very foreign because I was married for so long. But right now, it's just like some of the men, like. Sometimes I pick the wrong people. But then it's not, you know, my girlfriend said to me,
picking the wrong people?
Yeah,
or are they picking you and
your... Because sometimes, you know, oh, he cute. You know, I go for looks because I don't want to date an ugly dude. Or not saying that, no, I'm going to keep it. This is what I'm about to tell you, though. I'll go for looks, but he may look good.
Are you being vain, Charmaine?
No. Listen, no. Listen, at one point.
Yeah.
Then I said, fuck the looks.
Mm-hmm. But that don't matter.
No, stability. No, right now. Look. I mean, I have a client, she's older. And that's what she said. She said, fuck love. It's about money.
You know what? That's smart because I'm about to say, like, I remember, like, especially, like, the time, like, honestly, like, when we was going through COVID, I don't know if you, like, seen some of the posts on Instagram when they, you know, somebody always talking about how, like, give this person a chance, somebody that you would never talk to in a million years, give them a chance. Like, you know, and I gave somebody a chance, though, before that wasn't my type. Like, give us, like, they all the same. Like, when it comes down to it, like, You know, it's to me. I just find like that it's all the same. It don't matter the age group. It don't matter
the ethnicity.
If he's your type or not your type. If he gonna bullshit you, he gonna bullshit you. If he has a game to play, he's gonna play whatever game he has to play to get whatever he's looking for to get. So, you know, I honestly went out my comfort zone with people I consider like my type.
Right.
He was in my type, but the thing too was he took an interest in the kids, and I, you know, honestly, I like that.
Thing. That's a good thing.
But that still didn't work well, because it's like now you took an interest in the kids, and I let you in, so now the kids is used to you, and they getting used to you, and they like you. So I went with that because literally, like, you wouldn't be, like, you honestly would be the least person that I would talk to. And then I went, like, maybe I should try something new, or I should try something different. But different didn't really work in my favor, and I'm being straight up.
My kids told me they think it's me. I'm a little too picky. At one point, yeah, I am. I'm at a certain age where I know what I want. I don't want no one with little kids, because I have grown kids. I like to travel. I want to have fun. I want to go out. I don't want to be running around Sesame Place. I'm keeping it real. I don't. I really, now, if he got a grandchild and the same as my grand, you know they can have fun. But I can't do that. I'm honest. I want somebody with older kids and stability and not living with his mama and got his stuff together. It's the truth, though. That's what I want. And it's really sad, but I deal with so many women, and I have a lot of clients say, like, you know what? Fuck it. I talk to God and I say, God, if I find somebody, I appreciate it. But if I don't, at least I could say I was married. Because that's how I feel right now. Like, that's it. I can't. I haven't. Ask me the last time I went on a date. This is August. What's today's date?
August what? 14?
2022.
August 14.
It's probably last year. I swear to God. I swear. Because I had to deal. I've been going through a lot of things, so I had to focus on me, truthfully.
Yeah.
I can't put my being married. What he want to know what you cooking. You know, you wash his clothes. Baby, where you at? You know, I don't want that right now. Like, I don't want nobody looking for me and where you at or what you cooking today. No, I ain't cooking.
I ain't cooking.
I mean, I don't, because when you in a relationship, it's work.
But you done did that for years, though.
And I don't want to put that work in like that. I mean, I want to be in a relationship, but I don't want to put that work in. Not like that. No, we ain't living together. Because I want you to have your shit. And if we do, that's when we marry. No, ain't nobody going on my social media page until you my husband. Because I don't need that chick to say, oh, you see such and such. That's such and such man. Nope, I ain't doing it. No. So, that's where I'm at.
That's where you at with it?
Yeah. I don't even care about and I get in moods because I don't like when dudes, like, we talking. We could text, pick up the phone and call sometimes. But don't send me no dick pics. Like, that's the thing that turns me off the most.
Well, before or after? Before you're in a relationship?
No, I'm talking about when you just start like talking. Like, don't send me that.
I think
but if we're in a relationship, I already seen your dick. I don't need you to send it to me.
I don't know why.
I can take a picture with my own phone if I want it.
That they do. They just go off and send you random pics of their penises. Like, who would
How I know that's yours?
I know, right?
And I don't care about the size, because shit, you can have a certain size, but do you
know how to work it?
That's the thing. Do you know what to do?
The motion in the ocean.
Do you know what to do? Do you know what to do? Like, nah, at a certain age, we don't want that. I mean, I know I don't.
That's the truth. You know, because even, you know, at my young, tender age of 25.
Okay, girl.
Let me explain something. Now, to everybody who's minding my business, mind your business. Now, at my young, tender, ripe age of 25, I feel right now, too, like, honestly, I wouldn't mind getting married, because I've been engaged a lot, but I wouldn't mind getting married, but the thing is, my husband gonna have to be with the shit, too, because I don't want to live with my husband. I think my husband need his own space. No, and I need my own space, but we get together, I come to your shit, you go to my shit.
You say your husband or your boyfriend?
No, but my husband.
But when your husband, maybe I need to get a big enough house.
No,
you can't get a husband.
No, because, yeah, we can, because that's how I'm gonna flow good with mine.
Like, but you know, men are very needy. They want their women.
No. You can't be needy with me, because I'm not that sort of person. Because let me tell you something. I'm just busy all over the place. And sometimes I'll be absolutely busy doing shit. And I like doing shit sometimes. I'm a Virgo, and if you know what that means, sometimes I just want to be in my own little hole, and I don't need to talk to you every day, and sometimes I don't need to see you every day. Sometimes after we done had sex and did what we did, you don't have to call me because I'm not that type. Like, you don't gotta call me like nigga, do you?
Right.
And then I'll see you later. I'm gonna talk to you later. I'm gonna call you again, of course. But you don't have to be like so like, hey, why I ain't hear from you?
But you, but
What, Charmaine? What's the problem?
No, I mean, you know, that's what you want.
That's what I want.
But it's going. I mean, most men they want.
But it's gonna get him time. Like, look, I ain't even gonna have you do what you wanna do. Just when I get back to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I'm giving you your space.
So you with an open relationship?
No, in my head we not.
Okay.
So in your head you may think you is. See,
Okay.
but I'm just saying I just need my own space.
Okay.
Cause I got so comfortable with living by myself and the kids now.
Yeah, I'm real comfortable with living by myself. Like, you know, I changed my
One of those
hair.
changes.
1 minute it's blonde, 1 minute it's sticking on top of my head. I don't have to put a scarf on. I don't have to look a certain way to go to bed.
I know. And you know what I like most about that? Like, I like to go to the bathroom with the door open and stuff. The kids hate that, but I love it. It's my favorite pastime. I always wanted my own shit. So, like, right? I couldn't, like, go to that. Like, that was, like, one of the main reasons I couldn't wait to, like, honestly, in all my adulthood. You know, let me tell you guys, because I know the camera on.
You silly time.
Like, no. Like, one of my favorite, like, not my favorite things, I couldn't wait to become an adult so I could wear red nail polish, right?
Red lipstick.
Absolutely.
Because they said red is for whores growing up.
So,
Red is for whores. That's what
I'm
they
not
used
a
to say.
whore, but let me tell
I
you
know red. I love red.
Let me tell you something.
I like red.
She love that red nail polish and she love them red lips. Let me tell you, though. And you know what else I couldn't wait to get older to say fuck. Fuck red lips and nail polish. And I had my own place where I could go to the bathroom with the door open. The kids hate that shit, but I don't mind it. I'm good with that shit. You know, Quill have a problem if anybody know Quill and his ass. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have a problem with that, Charmaine. That's my favorite part. And now this new person come in and now I gotta be mindful of taking the shit.
Yeah, that's some shit. Like, I don't want, you know, I wouldn't care if my kids, but I don't want him smelling my shit. Like, I can't lie.
You gotta be holding and clenching like, man, nigga, you leaving that? Goodbye.
Closing the door, lock it.
Go somewhere.
I got the good spray. Get the good Bath and Body Works spray.
So it's time you
When
be
you
running the
finish.
shower like I'm about to take my shower. Like, girl, you always in there taking a shower. Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to stay fresh. Like, shit. But no. Relationships can be one of those complicated things. It's just like my grandmother used to always say, like, she the captain of the ship. And, like, my grandfather, honestly, like, he held a lot of shit down. But let me tell you something. My grandmother said that shit wasn't a go. Promise you, it really wasn't a go. And I think Chance's father, when I got with him, like my grandfather, like I love a man that know, like you don't have to tell him you need something. He knows it. He sees what you need. He go get it. You don't have to tell him, hey, the refrigerator broke, or hey, we need food in the house, or I need money. He just know to do that shit, and that's the type of person my grandfather was. He made sure the house was okay, the family was okay. He made sure everybody had what they need. Like, who knows how Wilbur and Betty did they shit and what they did. It's not for us to understand. But we all know we all had what we needed. Even my mother, with my father and her husband, my stepfather, they always made sure that the house was taken care of first. So, like, that's like a pet peeve to me. Like, I kind of say, like, if I'm with somebody, whether we together or not together, like, you just knowing, like, that I need something or you know something is wrong. And, like, it don't have to be major. It could be simple. Like, shit, she need a phone bill paid. She need her nails done. You need your hair. Like, just knowing just certain stuff just to know. Like, I just think just, like, simple shit. Like, it's just, to me, that's important.
See, the only thing about that, I can't even say that because I grew up in a single home. So, I didn't grow up with my father figure in the home or my mother didn't remarry. I mean, she was with other people, but nothing that it's sad, but I couldn't relate. So when I got with my husband, it was like everything I had to learn. I was a teenager learning how to, so I had to learn it on my own. Some things I made mistakes, but one thing I could always say that we both wanted the same thing in life. Like, we both wanted a good life, good jobs, good careers, and a good life for our kids. That was my husband's number one priority. And one thing I could say a lot about my husband, he took care of home. He took care of home. He handled the bills. He did what he had to do. You know, I could never say he would go and do dumb shit. Like when he was young, he did dumb shit. But as he got mature and he grew up, he took care of him. So it was hard for me to know what a male figure was supposed to do because I didn't have that in my life. Yeah. So me getting into a relationship was like, oh wow, I just had to go with the flow, and we just had to figure it out.
You learned as you grew.
I learned as I, you know, and I made mistakes, you know, as I look back. Then I didn't know, but as I go back and think of things we did or things that happened, damn, you know, I mean, yeah, I didn't know. I wasn't taught. I had to go out here. I grew up in New York, so it's a different type of beast. Yeah, so it was a different type of living, and I had to figure it out. I had to figure it out real quick. Yeah. I had 3 kids at 24 years old. Shit.
So let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you would change anything? Would you go back and like change anything? If you could make anything different, like.
If I would change something, what I would change is not getting married so young. I wasn't ready. I did it more for my kids, and that's what I was supposed to do. You know, I came from a home where me, my brother and sister had different fathers. And that was something. My kids have the same father. I wanted my kids to have their father's last name. I mean, my mother-in-law kind of pressured us, you know, to get married, but I didn't understand at the time. But now I look back and I see why she did it. Mm-hmm. You know, so if anything, I would get married to my husband, but not so early. I got married at 24 years old. I had my twins when I was 24. I got married 25. I was 25 years old. Like, what you know about being married really at 25? You don't know nothing about being married at 25. Nah, you're just trying to fit 25 with 3 kids.
Well, you trying,
yeah. Okay? 25 with 3 kids and trying to get your career together.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
But you did it, though.
Yeah, I did it. And I mean, if I could change it, I probably would have waited a little while and got, like, I would have been married to my husband, regardless. But I would have just waited because I didn't know. But I would love to get married again, but it has to be the right person. I'm not getting married to nobody who have nothing to offer me. I'm not. And my kids have to like you. Even though they're grown, my kids have to like you. You know, I'm not looking for a father figure for my kids.
Of course not.
But you know, some women do.
Oh, your kids are older.
I mean, not to say a father figure, but I'm looking for a man that's respectful to me, that my kids will, you know, look at. Because women don't realize the type of man you bring in your house, you need to pay attention. Because especially when you have daughters. Because you don't want your daughter to come home with somebody that's going, she see you getting your ass whooped. She may get a man to whoop her ass. How do you expect her to get something different when that's all she see?
Absolutely. All right, so thank you, Charmaine, for having me and opening up the shop to talk with me. Thanks to my camera guy. Thanks to his girlfriend for sharing him with me. Thank you. Please go and subscribe and YouTube, Instagram for
Charmaine Has Hands for Hair, and you gotta subscribe to
at BarGirlsTalk, and go follow on Instagram. I'm on Facebook too for everybody. I love Facebook.
We have more coming up. We got a lot to talk about.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you.